Hey first grade friends. So last time we talked we were doing lunar landers. When we get back to school we'll finish the lunar landers, test them out, and then we will move on to our next project which will be space capsules. So your job for this week is to design and illustrate, just like we would in STEM, what you think would be a good design for your space capsule. So a space capsule is the part of the spacecraft that, sorry, I'm trying to read backwards, contains the instruments or crew. So when the astronauts came back to Earth, they came down in the capsule. They had a parachute to slow them down. Gravity, we've talked a lot about gravity, a force which tries to pull two objects towards each other. The more mass an object has, the stronger its gravitational pull. So Earth has a stronger gravitational pull than the moon because the Earth has more mass. Drag, a force that is opposite to the object's motion. Drag slows the motion of an object down. So the object is going down, the parachute is creating drag, which prevents it from the thing from being pulled down. So all you have to do for this part of the project before we come back to school is design. Design what you would like to have your space capsule look like. Keep in mind you have to have astronauts, which will be the marshmallows. No, you're not eating them. Don't ask me. And you have to keep them safe. And we're going to test your space capsules and see how slow we can get them to land. So the lunar lander's job was to land flat. The space capsule's job is going to be to land slowly. So we're going to do 5 attempts. You'll get 5 attempts in class to make it land as slowly as possible. Your materials this time will include aluminum foil, tape, string, scissors. Well, scissors are always an option, but you can't use the scissors in the project. You can use it to cut things for the project. Plastic shopping bags and or coffee filters. I know someone mentioned for their lunar lander they would use coffee filters. Well, now's your chance on the capsule to use that. And then I'll be using the timer to see just how slowly your capsule lands. And then you will have STEM journal papers to record your data, and we're going to have a bucket of water to land it in. How cool is that? And I feel like, oh, you're going to watch a video about the space capsule landing. You can start watching at the 5-minute mark. It's a 9-minute video. You can start watching at the 5-minute mark. It shows you what the space capsule looks like when it lands and how they successfully landed it, keeping the astronauts safe and landing as slowly as possible, because you wouldn't want to land quickly because that would not end very well. So that's what you're just going to start sketching for today. An idea is something similar to this, making sure that you would have some sort of parachute that would cause drag, and you can watch the Hidden Figures story I read aloud, as well as the splashdown of the capsule that I will include later. And I think that's it. So just, you don't have to turn anything necessarily in. You just need to sketch it out and have it in mind when you come back to STEM. See ya!